Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Yahweh
Yahushua,
Shai, Bahashem,
Bahashem, Rakah,
Rakah
Kodash,
Kodash.
Barakatah. This is the brother Kalab from the GMS Dallas camp, and I have with me the brother,
Anaf from GMS Dallas.
and we was just had a lesson in mind to go into the pride of Esau, man, because we see that things are being ramped up, within basically the world, and we know that Trump has put that proud demon, rather, because Esau always been proud, but Trump has really amped that up to you know a higher level now. So Esau is very powerful, man. If you watch the news, if you watch basically in your everyday life now, you can see that Esau is is prideful, man, and he's going to be brought down. But we just gonna go into 10 on how that the pride of Esau, how we sigh and cry about what's going on.
Count.
So like, let me share the screen, man.
All right. This is Psalms chapter 10, verse 1. It says, "Why standest thou afar off, O Yahweh? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble?"
David is asking, why does the Most High, why is the Most High, why is the Most High not showing himself, when all of this stuff is going on, man? He's sighing and crying about what's going on, man. It's like we're doing right now in this time, man. Like we got World War III being amped up, man. We talk about how martial law is going to be implemented, how the chip, it's going to be mandatory, man. And David was crying, man, in this time about, why does the Lord hide himself in the time of troubles, man? You know, read on, brother. Unless you got something to say.
Con, brother, yeah. I mean, that's the spirit of the men of the Lord, to complain to the Heavenly Father for these niggas, man, that we have to be down here and dwell with, and it makes it even worse that we're in captivity under them, which is only temporary, because of
Okay.
our disobedience toward the Lord. Okay, but this stuff, we're like, okay, how long, Lord? You know, we're asking the Most High how long, because we're getting tired of this nigga, man.
That's
Esau
right.
is who we're referring to, the original nigga. Okay. I just want to get this real quick. In Psalm chapter 73, um, verse 8, it says, "They are corrupt. They speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily," and loft,
Mm-hmm.
loft, loft is I think the word loft goes into like exalted or higher up, right? And they're hella comfortable, you know. Edomites are very comfortable in this society because they have the Israelites under captivity, and that
Right.
causes them to be prideful over us and think that the Most High is on their side, when really the Most High is against them. You know,
That's right.
um, I brought this up. We get some more precepts in this chapter, because it is a pretty good chapter in Psalm 73.
Come.
But we can go back to Psalms 10.
Come.
Oh, I'm reading Salaki, brother. It
No, you
says,
good, bro.
Psalm chapter 10, verse 2. It says, "The wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined."
Like the brother went into basically. He said like Esau has us in captivity, man, under his foot. You know, and like you said, and they will have it that way, man. Because like you said, that's how they have prospered off the backs of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That's how they build up this lavish, what I'm saying, like you said, lofty place to dwell, man. Because off of the backs of the poor, which is us, but not in the spirit, man.
God.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, hey, man. The Lord said He's going to take away that cup of trembling from us, and put it into Esau's hand. and he's gonna have to drink of that cup. You know.
That's right.
Um, Continuing on. Oh, it says, can I read this the verse again? It says,
Come on,
it
go ahead.
says, uh, it says, the wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Okay, so ultimately, hey, could you get Proverbs 28 and 27, Baba Kusha?
Come on, I got you.
Because ultimately Esau, his devices that he set up, they're gonna be a
That's
snare
right.
unto him. You know.
That's right.
Um, let's see. Let's see. 27, 28, 27. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. There's a bunch of them. Okay. He that trusteth in his own heart. Uh, that's not the one I was looking for. There's one. Was it 27 and 26? 26. Okay, here it is. Salaki, 26 and 27. That's my bad, bro. 26 and
Come on.
27. All right. So it says, um, Proverbs 26 and 27. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. Okay.
Mm.
So Esau is the one that's digging the pit for us, a trap for us to fall in. Okay. But he's the one about to fall in because the Lord's going to make him drunk off of the philosophies that he shared with the other nations. You see?
Come on, that's right.
So that was just a quick precept I wanted to pull real quick, you know. Um, all right. So did you have some, bro? Or we may go back to Psalms 10?
Yeah, you can go back to something.
All right, Psalms chapter 10, verse 3, it says, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom Yahweh abhorreth.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. For the wicked, it boasts in his own heart desire, man. You know, and their desire is to be in power for the remainder of their time, man. You know, because like you said, if you look into the everyday Edomite, you know, even if you go into like the 13 families of Rothschilds and the Bilderbergers, they feel like they have everything set up so they can rule forever, man. They feel like they have everything in place. You know, it said, "And bless the covetous, whom the Lord have whom the Lord abhorreth." You know, that's what they do, man. They feel like matter of fact, I had this verse that I want to bring out too. A precepts, you know, and this is Psalms chapter 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their house shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, man. You know, that's their inward thought that this is a captivity to us, but this is a place of paradise for them, man. They feel like it's going to continue forever, man. You know, they have trust funds set up for their kids, and you know, they have everything in their mind in line, you know, for generations to come, so they can prosper. You know,
Con. I have one too, real quick, if you don't mind, brother.
go ahead, bro. Want me to
It's
pull it up?
I'll just read it real quick. It's
Come.
Psalms 94 and 3. It says, Yahweh, how long shall the wicked, how long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? You know, we're asking the Lord, how long is this man going to be in power until you show him who the power is, man? Because he thinks that he's a
Right.
god. You know,
Exactly.
we're asking you, how about Shemi Ashai? You know, how long? Until you come back and show these nations, man, who the power of the universe is. You know, and we know it's coming soon, but it's just it's a good prayer to pray because it keeps you in the spirit. You know,
Right.
um,
That's right,
that's
Akia.
all I have. that was my precept. I'll go back to Psalms 10 and
Con.
and 5. Oh, what you say, bro?
I said con.
God, yeah, Psalms 10 and 4. It says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts.
Man, it's beautiful because like you said, they feel like they're God. That's his countenance. He feel like he God. So why would he have to seek after Yahweh, man? If you feel like you are, the power, why would you have to seek after the Most High power, man? He said Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. He don't think about that. He has no regards. He doesn't consider. What I'm saying? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. Because like you said, his blessing is here. So he has everything that he desires here and now, man. So his thoughts are far from Yahweh, man.
Okay.
You have, saying Esau with, especially with, he does it a lot, with that prosperity gospel, man. But like I said, it said in Matthew that that these people, they draw near with that. I mean, man, let me pull it up. I don't
Yeah,
want
they honor. It's in Isaiah as well. They
to.
honor
They honor
me.
me with their lips, yeah, but their heart is far from me, man.
Yep, yep.
You know, so they talk a big game, but like I said, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is not in his thoughts, man. You know,
Okay. Yeah, they say that the Most High is not going to do good, neither will he do evil. Our
exactly.
people say that. Our people say that, but where do they get that from? You know,
Esau,
you see what I'm saying? Their father is the devil, man. I want to
exactly.
get this one real quick. In Psalms, hey man, these Psalms coming out. Psalms chapter
Yeah.
14 and 1. It says, "The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. They
Mm,
are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good." See,
man,
Esau is corrupt, man. He's the virus of the earth, man. Okay, he's the reason why everything is polluted, why everything is tainted, filthy. Okay, and the things that are upside down was that in Isaiah 5 and 20. Uh, Isaiah 5 and 20. It says, "Woe to them that call evil good and good
con,
evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." He is the perverse spirit of the universe, man. He's
that's
the
right.
he's the he's the he's the what's the word I'm looking for? He's the unbalancer, man.
Con,
Okay, going around messing stuff up. You know what I'm saying? You walk into a house of cards, and he'll blow it up, down, knock it down. Here's Most High made a proper order and setup, and this nigga successfully succeeded in just completely throwing it out of whack, man. How do you do that? It literally
con,
took him hundreds and hundreds of years of just being the devil to get to this point to where you got whales dying of plastic, eating too much plastic because you can't think it's fish or think it's krill. You got plastic islands the size of Texas, man, and just sitting in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, man. This Earth is bro. This Earth is in a bad place,
that's right.
you know.
Con, can I bring out a matter of fact? I want to bring out a precept.
Come on, brother.
This is Proverbs chapter 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to the Most High. You
Mm,
know, like I said, that's what Esau do, man. You know, he justified the wicked, man. He does the most outrageous stuff, man, and says okay, man.
right,
Homosexuality, sex with animals, man. I could think of many of things, man,
right.
and he says it's okay. You know, and
Come on.
saying that's an abomination to the Most High, man. But that's his pride, though. What I'm saying, he feels like he can do those things, man. He, like you say, he feel like nobody is gonna say nothing to him, man. Nothing is gonna happen to him. That's the pride of Esau, man.
That's right, brother. That's right. Is there more?
that was it on that one.
Okay, Khan. I'm gonna go back to Psalms chapter 10, verse 5. It says, "His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. For all, as for all his enemies, he puffeth at them." Okay, so these Edomites, man, they so prideful, and you can see it with Trump's actions toward these other nations,
Con,
and a lot of this stuff is staged and set up. Okay, but he's still, ultimately, when you look at the grand scheme of things, these elite banking families, man, they're proud against the Most High. Okay, because they made the Most High their enemies. Okay, they've made the Israelites their enemies, and they're in
that's right.
cohorts with these other nations to keep Israel down and suppressed. When you look at it in the grand scheme of things, okay, but it says in verse 5, it says, his ways are always grievous. You know what I'm saying? The Most High can't stand this nigga, man. You know
That's right.
that thy judgments are far above out of his sight, but the Most High has a plan that's way beyond what Esau can comprehend. You know,
That's right, Akia.
um, you just have something on that verse, bro, or I'm gonna keep
Oh,
reading.
you go ahead. Yeah, keep reading for
Okay,
me.
okay, Con. It says, "He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity." Man,
Man, like man, East, that's but like I was saying, if you look into what's going on now, that's how Esau feel, man. Because all of these years, man, has been leading up now to how proud Esau can actually be. You know, he's literally has had years and years of preparation to get to this point, man, and he feels like he shall not be moved, man. Like said in Psalm 49, man. It said his inward thought is his this place is gonna dwell forever, man. Nothing is gonna take this nobody or nothing is gonna take this from him, man. You know? It said, for I shall never be in adversity. And that's how he
Con,
feels.
Con. Hey, I got a precept, brother.
Bring it up.
This is Sirach chapter 5, verse 2. It says, "Follow not thine own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart, and say not, who shall control me for my works? For Yahweh
Mm,
will surely revenge thy pride." You see? So these Edomites, man, they're saying in their heart, who's gonna render me a reward? Who's gonna pay me back for all the shits that I've done? Because he's gone this far without being punished. He thinks he's invincible. All right. Continuing on in verse 4, it says, "Say not, I have sinned, and what harm hath happened unto me? For Yahweh is long suffering; he will in no wise let thee go." And that's
mm-hmm.
ultimately that's where a lot of these jakes get that philosophy from, man. They get it from
Con,
Esau, because Esau's natural tendency is to say, "Oh, I'm just gonna go off." You know, I mean, it's part of his natural thing to eat, to go off and be a demon, you know.
that's
And
right.
that's where these niggas get it from, man. And that's why we have to constantly pray to Yahweh Shemi Shai that He keeps us in the spirit, because we're living in America, man. This is the
That's
most
right.
filthy, polluted place that you could be on the planet Earth from the foundation of the world. Okay, because it's gonna get the most epic destruction. So it must mean it
That's
has the
right.
most wickedness in it, you know. And we have to pray to Yahweh Shemi Shai that we have uh, 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 a strong mind, man. You know,
Con.
to where we're able to withstand the fiery darts of the wicked. You know.
Con. I was just about to say that. I was about to we have to pray for that entire armor, man. You
Mm-hmm.
know? Yeah, I'm gonna bring out a precept, and I'm just gonna read a few verses from Psalms. Like I said, the Psalms coming out tonight, man. This is Psalm 64. Start at verse 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, and my prayers. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, for their insurrection of the workers of iniquity. who whet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. This is what they said. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with a arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. You know? And it said, verse 8, this last one. So they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. You know, and that's what Esau do. Like I said, they lay traps and secretly, man. And they say, who should see them, man? You know,
Mm.
like you said, they set up everything that is set up is to make the men of the Lord go off, man. You know, or basically, Israel, man. They do everything to make us go off, man. And they say, who shall see them, man? But Yahweh is gonna Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna bring that pride down, man.
Khan. That's right, brother. That's beautiful. Um, that's beautiful, man. Hey, yeah, I didn't have anything on that verse. Let me see. All right, so Psalm chapter 10, uh, verse
Six.
verse
No, it's 7.
7. Okay, come. It says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. You know, and that scripture that you just brought out, what was that in Psalm 63?
Psalm 64.
Psalm 64. Yeah. Uh, it says, who what in 64 and 3? It says, well,
64 and
64
3.
and 2, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. You know,
Man,
they're sharpening
beautiful.
their tongue. You know, accusing us, man. You know, to the Most High, like we're the problem, man. You know what I'm saying? This
Come.
nigga's the problem. You see what I'm saying? But you want to complain to the Lord, oh, and accuse us. Meanwhile, you got
All right,
more blood
look,
on your
look,
hands
look.
than anybody, man.
You know, yeah, telling the Most High, look what he doing. He's going off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Pointing us out. You know.
con, con. Hey, and that's the spirit a lot of dudes, man. That's the spirit a lot of dudes are into that don't have their way in the spirit, man. You know,
Come.
that these reprobates. You know, that look at what about what he did, spirit, man, is gonna get ignored in that day, man. Okay, because the scriptures say that every man is gonna get tried according to his works. Okay, which
Man,
is why we're doing what the hell we're doing in order to get saved. We're those men, man.
that's right.
Okay.
That's right, brother. That's right,
But
brother.
anyway, continuing in Psalms 10 and 7, I'm gonna read it again. It says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. So this nigga is a serpent, really a serpent, man.
Right.
Okay, he is he's full of guile. I think that word guile, I'm pretty sure it goes back to lying. You know, because when you read in Genesis, the scriptures say Eve said the serpent beguiled me. Okay, basically mean like he
Mm-hmm.
tricked me. You deceived Eve by lying.
Right.
You know, and by a sly tongue. Okay, it says verse 8. It says he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doeth he murder the innocent. Child
Man.
sacrifice.
Woo.
He sits in these labs. He sits in these labs and he conjures up all these wicked ass what antivirus flu shots for your children, man. You know, when Esau herself, man, you saw the woman do the video, say like, hey man, these flu shots, they're not really tested on healthy people. They're tested on sickly people.
Right.
or vice versa. You know, they're not tested on sick people, they're tested on healthy people, and the only people that's really getting these flu shots are the children, you know, with leukemia and all of these different ailments. Okay, when really, man, you know, this stuff isn't doing anything but making them worse. Okay, because you're injecting them. They use dog. I think it was like dog cells. You know what I'm saying? And just animals, just random shit, man. It's really witchcraft, man. You
That's
know,
right.
you
That's
you watch
exactly
the
what it is.
watch the cartoon of the witch putting, you know, a snip of dog tail, you know,
Right.
and pink mushrooms, you know what I'm saying, and an ear hair of an elephant, and mix it all together, you know, and get a potion, man. That's Esau's witchcraft, man. You know, these different vaccines, you know. But that's just one example of how in the secret places doeth he murder the innocent. And then, even like I said, even again, it's coming out on a large scale. These child sacrifices, man. These
Con.
these pedophile rings, bro. All types of stuff
Organ
is out.
organ trafficking. All kinds of shit.
Yeah, exactly. Organ trafficking, man. You know, making somebody go up missing and sell their organs for a rich Edomite. You know what I'm saying? To live another 6 months.
Right.
What kind of wicked shit is that, man? You got to be the devil, you know.
Yeah.
And this stuff has to
And
be called out through the spirit, man, because nobody
that's
else
right.
is saying, this is a problem. You see,
Yeah,
so
con.
that's part of the spirit that David is coming in. You know, why standest thou far off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? Is this not times of trouble more so
Exactly.
than ever before? You know, we're asking for the Lord show your face because this wickedness is we can't, you know, unless the Lord shorten the days, man. You know, there shall no flesh be saved. You know, so that's
That's
why this message is going out today. This vibration is getting pushed out to the earth. The earth
that's
needs
right.
this, man. Without the spirit that the Lord's put on us, man, there's no hope in return. We're the this is the last. It's through Yahushua is the last stand for righteousness, man, on the earth. You know, but I didn't want to go too long. You know,
No, you good, bro. The spirit
uh,
roll, man. Let it roll.
God, okay, I'm gonna read verse 8 again. Psalms 10 and 8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places doeth he murder the innocent. Okay, that's a huge crime. Cain and Abel, man.
Man.
All right. It says his eyes are privily set against the poor. Can you get that word privily, Baba Kusha?
God. Ain't it got something to do with secret. So I can't on my computer going a little slow, man.
God, it's all good, brother. Okay. What is that? Strong G 6845 Tazapan. Tazapan.
Yeah, that's a pie.
Okay.
Uh
What's that
okay.
down there?
Here.
Yep. Yep. It says hide, to lay up, to lurk.
Hide for
You know.
discovery. Yeah. To
Esau.
lie, hidden, lurk.
Mm-hmm. God, Esau. That's what Esau does, man. He's waiting in the bushes. He's the real nigga in the bush. Hey, he's the one who originated this stuff, man. Waiting in the bushes for to hop on, so you know, to basically to be a parasite, you know, because that's the nature of Esau, is to leech onto somebody else. Otherwise, man, if you're a normal person, you would just go out and provide for yourself. But you waiting. It says he his eyes are privily set against the poor, man. You know, those who aren't able to defend themselves. You know,
That's right.
he's like a freaking predator, man, to the earth. Okay, and in a negative way. Okay,
Huh.
because he'll do it all in wickedness. But anyway, uh, it says it says he lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net.
Huh. You know. You know how a lion weight crops down for the prey that he's about to get. You know, they say he do catch the poor when he draw him into a net because, like you said, the wickedness that he does, you know, Jake has latched on to do that and basically surpassed him, man. But like I said, but Esau, like you said, Esau started it, but Jake will do it on a whole nother level, man. When we get caught in that, man, it's like, you know, but
Con,
like I said,
con, bro.
it's just like it's but with Esau, like I said, it's all this is done in secrecy, man. You know, all this is done while we're matter of fact, I got a precept, brother. I got a precept, man. While I put it up, you can if you got something to say.
Con, bro. Yeah, man. I had a preset too, so I didn't want to put mine first. But
Oh, go ahead. You can go ahead.
oh, okay, con.
If you
This
got
is
yours first.
Psalm chapter 17, verse 8. It says, "Keep me as the apple of the eye, hide me under the shadow of thy wings, from the wicked that that oppress me, from my deadly enemies who compass me about." Okay, that's talking about
Mm,
Esau and these 2/3. All right,
right.
David is asking, he's pleading for the Most High to protect him. All right, and we ask the same thing in these times. It says, um, they are enclosed in their own fat, with their mouth they speak proudly. Now Esau,
Mm,
he got the fat of the earth, so he's surrounded in all these riches. It gives him pride. It makes him think that he can, that he can continue on forever. All right, because his blessing was to get the fat of the earth.
that's right.
Okay, that's why they speak with their mouth proudly. Now in verse 11 it says, "They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set
Mm,
their eyes bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in the secret places." So Esau hiding down in the bushes like these police forces, man. When they
right.
uh when they sitting there in the cut, that's why you got to use certain apps. They'll tell you where the hell the police is at, because
Come.
you be riding, you know, 7 miles, past the speed limit like everybody else, you know, and you just happen to be, the one who they
The
want to
one that
mess
get
with
caught.
that day, because yeah, because you one of the curses, you know, and you get pulled over, stuff like that, man. That's part of the curses, but that's part of Esau sitting there and as a lion that's greedy of his
Lurking.
prey, lurking in the secret places, man. And that's a rated PG example, okay? Because this
Man.
dude is guilty of way more unfathomable wicked shit than just sitting, waiting for Jake. Even though that in itself, is unfair and wicked, But that's just the nature of him, man. Okay, so imagine
Come.
him, imagine him, a rich Edomite, who has nothing but the world that's crumbling, at his fingertips, man. He's gonna do whatever the hell he want to do, man. Okay, and that involves plotting on you, Jakes. Esau plotting on us. Shit, we not exempt. Esau plotting on us, and he wants to create a platform to take us out, man.
That's
Okay,
right.
privilege. Right now, the secret counsel of the wicked. Best believe, hey, we having this spiritual meeting right here. Okay, best believe Satan ain't just chilling. Nah,
Yeah.
man.
Come.
Esau, what do you think these G20 summit meetings are for, and all these councils and all that stuff, man? It's to keep us under subjection under him, man. Okay,
That's right. Keep that boot on our neck.
gun. I got one more real quick. It
Go ahead.
says, one more verse. It says, "Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword." So the Most High put Esau up to be the sword unto Israel, okay, and unto these other nations. But the Most High is going to do what? He's going to disappoint Esau and cast him down, okay, because we've been under captivity long enough, and Esau's got too damn prideful, man, and too damn wicked to just be unpunished.
That's right.
That's it
Come.
on that, bro.
This is the precept that I have right here. This is Micah chapter 2, we'll start at verse 1. Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. You know, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands, man. Who does that sound like, man? You know, that's Esau, man. Like I said, it while we sitting right here doing this, like you said, don't think that Satan just kicking back, doing stuff. But Esau is literally probably dreaming about doing, you know what I'm saying, iniquity, man. You know, they said when
Con,
it's morning, they practice it, man, because it's in the power of their hands, man. And like I said, the Most High gave, like Job 9:24, you know. Right now, it's this is their like I said, this is the sword of them, man. This was their blessing, man, to have the fatness of the earth, man. This is verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Man, it's Esau, man. You know, come on, man. They covet fields, and take them by violence. They done that to everybody, man. The natives, you know, the
con,
Latinos and the Negroes, man. They've done it, and like I said, they take it by violence, man. Because like you said, it's in the power of their hands. It's the pride, man. That's how they do things, man. You know.
con.
But that's what I have, brother.
That's right. Con, it says, verse 10, it says, Psalm chapter 10 and 10. Okay, it says, He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones.
Mm-hmm.
He he hath said in his heart, The Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face. He will never see it.
Mm. That's that. Like I said, that goes into their pride, man. He thinks that that Yahweh Shem Shai has forgotten all the stuff that he's done, and he'll never see it, man. You know.
Con, see, I got one real quick.
Huh.
Um, this is Job chapter 22, verse 12. It says, Is not the Most High in the height of heaven?
Mm,
And behold the height of the stars, how high they are.
man.
And thou sayest, How doeth the Most High know? Can he judge through the dark cloud?
Ooh.
So you got to remember, the Most High created the heavens, man. Ha Shemayim. Okay, He created the heavens, and He dwells on top of them. It says, Is not the Most High in the height of heaven? So he at the top. Okay, looking down on us, and Esau want to say, "Oh, the Most High don't see that."
Huh.
Like, nigga, he made the earth. He made the
That's right,
depths of
man.
the earth, lower and under what you can see. So you don't think he can see you? You
Man, I
know?
got a precept.
Come,
Uh,
bro. Come,
that's
brother.
beautiful, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 23, verse 19. Such a man only, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts, man. Man,
Come,
he
come.
sees everything, man. You can't
That's right.
no matter what we do, no matter how small or 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 irrelevant it is, the Most High sees it, man. So
Come.
if we can't hide from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Esau can't neither. But his pride tells him that he can, man.
Right. Right. That's right. Because he's been getting away with it for so long.
Huh.
All right. So continuing on in verse 11, it says it says, he hath said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten, he hideth his face, he will never see it. Arise, O Yahweh, O my power, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble. Okay, because
Mm,
those that maintain faithful, man, that's ultimately who the Most High is going to have mercy on. You
that's
know,
right.
it says, wherefore doeth the wicked. Oh, did you have something, brother?
No, no, no. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, Kai. Verse 13. Wherefore doeth the wicked contemn the Most High? He hath said in his heart, uh, he hath said in his heart, thou wilt not require it. Okay. Baba Kushak, could you get that word contempt in
God.
Abaria? Because the question is wherefore doeth the wicked contempt the Most High? Let's get that word contempt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that word contempt is Strong's. Oh, did you want to read it, bro?
But you go ahead, bro. Oh, Slacky.
I was
My.
saying, did you want to read it? I didn't want to like overkill,
No, go ahead, bro. Yeah,
Okay,
you rolling, bro.
okay. It's Strong's H 5006. It says na naataza. Okay, and when you scroll down, it means despise, provoke, abhor. What is that down there?
My computer going slow. Sorry.
Blaspheme. Okay, yeah. So to despise, to provoke, or to abhor, to blaspheme, uh, to contemn. Okay, to abhor. So to blaspheme, man. Okay, and to despise. Okay, what does I say? To reject with contempt and derision. Okay, so the Most High. I'm sorry. These wicked men, man. They despise the Most High. And they reject him. Okay, and they laugh
God.
at the Most High's laws, man. You know, Esau. That's why Esau when Esau see us, preaching on the highways and byways, man, he laughs and chuckles, man. And hey, through the spirit, hey, we laughing and chuckling back because we know that we're gonna have the last laugh. All right. And while he's
That's
laughing
right,
and
Akia.
chuckling now and giggling, man, we putting in this work. Abaratazah, we endure to the end.
We're those men.
We're
Yeah,
gonna be
God.
we're gonna be exalted over these Edomites, man. You know.
That's right.
And like I said, all these scriptures too apply to the 2/3, man, because our people are wicked as hell too, man.
That's right,
Okay.
Akia. Yeah, like I
It
said,
said,
the pride of our people, because like I said, that's where we get it from, man. That well, I'm not gonna say us, but that's where the 2/3 get it from. They got it from Esau. You know,
"Con, con." That's right. That's right. It says, "He hath said in his heart, Thou wilt not require it." So Jake think that the Most High not gonna come back. You know what I'm saying, and recompense them for their being a nigga. Esau not gonna come back because they think they're gonna be able to rule the world in wickedness forever, man.
that's right.
Nobody thinks that the Most High gonna come back and punish them because they don't think that they did shit wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They don't think that they deserve to be to be punished. They think the Most High is just a power that he ain't to be taken seriously. He's like Jesus, so he don't hate nobody. Look, man, the Most
He's
High is coming
and
back.
he's a genie. That's what they. It's all for them. It's all about give. Like the Most High, they you don't have to do anything for the Most High, but the Most High has to do for you. Like Esau and like you said, 2/3 of Jacob think that the Most High is their servant, man. Oh, the Most High gonna send me this, or the Most High gonna give me this, or I'm waiting on the Lord to send me my wife or husband. Man, it's all about give, man. Nobody think that the Most High is gonna come back and recompense for all the wrong that you've done. So you could do all that wrong, and the Most High just supposed to continue to so called bless you, man. That's pride, bro,
Con,
and it's bullshit, but it's pride. You
con,
know.
con, brother.
Go ahead.
Yeah, these people in for a rude awakening, man. Um, all right, it says in verse 14, it says, Psalm chapter 10 and 14, Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to requite it with thy hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee, thou art the helper of the fatherless.
Time. You know. That's what That's talk, Lord willing with those men. That's talking about us. That the poor committed himself unto thee, and they are the helpers of the fatherless, man. You know. And Lord, like you said, Lord willing, we're those men, man. Because we represent the poor, man. Because like when you think about a poor person, we think about a person that actually has nothing, man. You know. And like with that, we have nothing to lose, man. That's why we're continually, like you said, pushing that vibration that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you know, It's coming back. We're pushing that vibration of honoring and uplifting the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We have nothing else to lose, man. We're poor, man. You know, we have nothing else to lose. So why not push the vibration? You know, that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is on his way back, man. We're poor. We have nothing else. This is it. You know.
Con. That's right. That's right, brother. Let me see here. Can I get this real quick in Second Timothy?
But
2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 12, it says, uh, for the which cause I also suffer these things. Nevertheless, I am not ashamed, for I know whom I have believed, and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I have committed unto him against that day. Okay, so this is talking about having faith in Yahushua, man. We suffer for the name of Yahushua to continue to be exalted, and Yahweh to continue to be exalted. It says, nevertheless, I am not ashamed. Okay,
huh,
because even though, like it says in Psalm chapter 10, you know, we commit, commit ourselves unto the Most High. Okay, the Most High is a helper of the fatherless, man. Okay, and he's going to reward the wicked for their things that they've done against the poor, man. And we are the
that's right.
poor spiritually, you know. So suffering and all that stuff is just part of being the poor. Okay, but
That's
the
right.
Most High is going to help us, you know. So that's
That's right.
pretty much, that was pretty much the point. It was just real quick. It says Psalm chapter 10, verse 15. Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till thou find none.
Man. Hey, you see, David asking to break the arm of the wicked and evil man, man. You know, seek out the wickedness till thou find none. You know, like the Most High has to recompense, you know, the wicked for what they've done, man. You know, and he also, it said, do I? And David said, I think it's in Psalms. I'm gonna pull it up, man. I don't want to butcher it.
Uh, I got one too, bro.
Kind
Real quick. Psalms 37 and 17. It says, for the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but Yahweh upholdeth the righteous.
kind. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Con,
That's beautiful.
you know, it's
Like
just
somebody
backing
has
up
to
what
be
we just read.
recompensed. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's
con.
somebody has, like you said, Esau's spiritual tab is a mile long, man. Like he has to be recompensed for the things he's done, man. You know, David asking the Most High to break the arm, man. You know, but this is the precept that I had. It's Psalm 139, you know, verse 21. It said, "Do I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? Am I not am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies, man. You know, and that's how we should feel about, because it said in the upper verse that his thoughts are not on Yahweh, man. So if that's not what you're pushing, man, that if you're doing wicked, you hate Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. You know. Oh, if you're not if you're doing wicked, it said hate the evil, love the good, man. You know. So we have to push that vibration of we do not condone wickedness, man.
That's right. That's right.
We have to continue to push that vibration, man. This is, like I said, this, Lord willing, this is the final captivity, man. You know, and and we want and we have to continue to push the vibe of trying to get out of here. And how do we do that, man? By following the law, statutes, commandments, man. By doing what Yahweh by Shem Yahushua said was righteous, man. We can't follow behind Esau, man, and in wickedness, because we know that pride leadeth into destruction, man. You know?
That's right, brother. Was there more on that precept?
No, that was it.
Kalak.
Can you hear me, brother?
Khan. Yeah,
Okay.
I was just asking, was there any more on that precept, brother?
No, that was it, brother.
Okay, Khan. All right, this is Psalms chapter 10, uh, verse 16. Yahweh is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land.
Uh, and that, like you said, it's basically self-explanatory, man. You know, the heathen not perished out of his land. The Lord is. It said the Lord is king forever and ever, man. The heathen is not gonna be no more heathen, man. You know, they're gonna have to learn through the righteousness, Lord willing, were those men of the Israelites, man. Of course, they are still the other nations, man. But they're gonna learn to do righteousness through us, man. You know.
Khan. That's right. All right. Um, it says in verse 17, it says, Yahweh has heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine eye to hear. I'm sorry, their ear to hear. Okay. And so, the Most High, it says, Thou hast heard the desire of the humble, thou wilt prepare their heart. The preparation of our hearts right now is this tribulation that we're catching right now. It's refining us.
God,
It's building that spiritual uh, uh, armor and faith up to this, basically to withstand this day of destruction that's coming to this place, man. Okay,
that's right.
because the Most High has to try. Wisdom is going to try you, man. Okay, the Most High has to try us, man. We not just okay, you cool, okay, you believe, okay, yeah, you come up to the chip. No, man. All right, these are going to be some real Hunger Game trials, man.
That's right, man.
Okay, so it's not expedient right now to be all cooped up in the flesh. You know, I mean, we all have our different things that we're working on. Being the fact that we're in the flesh. Hey, but man, if you're not working on it, if you're not trying to get up out of here, man, at the end of the day, you know, the Most High, man, he's going to manifest that. You know,
That's right.
uh,
That's right.
did you have something on that, bro?
No, basically said what I
Okay,
was gonna say, man. Because it's like that's what they don't know. They don't think it's gonna get rough out here, man. You know. So yeah, like you said, that will prepare thy heart. That will cause thine ear to hear, man. Like when the time comes, like this is the time that Lord willing that He's preparing us, man. You know. Because it said that has heard the desire of the humble, man. Like we're the humble, you know. And the things that we desire is a kingdom, man, to live in righteousness, man. It's not about like that's what the Jake in the churches will tell you that, because I think it's Psalms 34, and they say that the Lord will give you the desire of your heart. So they tell you that anything that you want on the earth, basically the Lord will give it to you, man. And that's not the things that you should desire, man. We should be hastening the day, man, desiring the kingdom, man. Like everything doesn't have to be, materialistic, man. But that's what Esau, what I'm saying, perpetuates, man. That everything that we desire is here. Everything that we want is here. Man, no. The kingdom has to come, man. That's what you should be desiring, man. That the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah shall be done, man.
Con. Let's see here, man, bro. This is heavy. Um, I don't know why the spirit had me turn to this, man, but I'm gonna just go ahead and read this real quick. This is First Chronicles chapter 29. This is
Hmm.
uh the offerings for the temple. Okay. Um, Now this is David's praise to the Most High. Now, First Chronicles chapter 29 and 17. All right. It says, I know also my power, that thou triest the heart and hast pleasure in uprightness.
Hmm.
As for me, in the uprightness of mine heart, I have willingly offered all these things, and now have I seen with joy thy people which are present here to offer willingly unto thee. Now, who are those that are offering willingly unto the Most High?
Mm-hmm.
The elect,
Okay.
right? Now, there's more. It says, verse 18, it says, and it says, I, Yahweh, I'm sorry, oh, Yahweh, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and of Israel, our fathers, keep this forever in the imagination of the thoughts of the heart of thy people, and prepare their heart unto thee.
Mm.
Okay, so this is one of the prayers that David prayed while he was alive for the Most High to keep the remembrance of the Most High in our imaginations, man.
That's
Okay,
right.
and prepare our heart unto the Most High. And then to go even further, it says, and give unto Solomon my son a perfect heart to keep thy commandments, thy testimonies, and thy statutes, and to do all these things, and to build the palace for the which
Mm.
I have made provision.
Man, that's
Okay,
beautiful, brother.
you know. So ultimately, man, the
Ooh.
Most High wants His people to turn unto Him, man. You know,
That's right.
and we should want to turn unto the Most High. You know, so
Willingly,
that I
like
just
you
wanted to
said,
bring that up through the
willingly.
spirit, because that was an announcement that was made, publicly, to our nation, man, and it's written in the scriptures for a reason, you know.
That's right.
Um, so let me
That's
see.
beautiful, though,
So,
bro.
so okay, so let's go back here in Psalm chapter 10. Let's see in verse 17. I'm sorry, verse 18. It says to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress.
Mm. That's just like
You
it's
know,
self-explanatory, man. You know,
yeah,
just don't. We're waiting for that day where Esau can oppress more, and it's coming soon, man. To a world near you, man.
that's
You
right.
know.
That's right. That's right, man. You know who is the man of the earth? Esau, man.
So
If the god of this world is Satan, who is the man of this world? Esau. He's the man. He's the man. The world's been given. This wicked world's been given unto him, or the earth has been given unto the wicked, I should say.
God,
You know, but the Most High is going to judge. Like you said, brother, he's going to judge the oppressed. Okay, and he's going to judge the oppressors. Okay, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. That this that
that's
this
right.
uh that this that this oppressor may go into captivity, like it says in the book of Revelation.
God,
Was
he
that
that live into
Revelation
captivity
13 and
shall
9?
go. Yeah,
Yeah, gone. Matter of fact, let's just read it up, end it off on that. You can never go wrong with that one.
God, I'll pull it up.
All right, Revelation chapter 13 and 9, it says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. You see? So,
God, it's,
yeah, so into captivity, the so-called white man. Okay? So he's going to go into captivity. I know it's a hard thing for your mind to understand because you're so
God,
Americanized, you're so westernized. Oh, I could never see the so-called. No, man. Esau, the Most High can put Esau down, just like how the Most High put Nebuchadnezzar down in one day. Okay, it made him as a beast of the field. You don't think it's going to be a
that's
light thing
right.
for the Most High to put Esau in his proper place? The nigga's a servant, man. He's supposed to go back in his proper place.
He has to, man. He's done the absolute the absolute most perverse things in the world, man. And from continent to nation, man, Esau has played a role in something in doing some fucked up shit, man. So why can't you see him going down, man? Why can't you see him in captivity?
Huh.
You know, it's is It's bad enough that he's actually ruling, man. Like you said, he's a base man. There's nothing exciting about Esau, man. It's bad enough that he's ruling, but you don't want to see him in captivity. That shows you how that he is the devil of the world. How he has deceived everybody into thinking that he is a just man, man. Nobody can see him going down, but the spiritual men, Lord willing, with those men, the elect, men of the Lord, man. Nobody can see him going down but us. He has deceived the whole world into thinking that he's a just man, man. He's a righteous man. He go put embassies in other countries, being able to set up, like you said, a so-called army base in other countries, but nobody can touch his country. But he can go off and put his stamp everywhere else. But nobody can see him going into captivity. That's just this. It goes to show you how proud that he actually is, man. You know.
Con. Hey, brother. Hey, that's the that's you know that's you pretty much hit the nail on the head, bro. That's the end of what I had. So
Well, with that being said, man, Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. You know. So I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Hashem,
Yahushua,
Bashai, Hashem,
Bahashem,
Rakah
Rakah
Kodash,
Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that do rule well. And blessing to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.